Has this whole thing not been live yet?
I don't know.
Have you just been typing to them?
No, I said hi. Nobody said anything.
Nobody said anything about what?
About us not being there. Oh, it says, I bet Tom and Lori fell asleep. Ah, we're here. Sorry about that. We don't know what happened. Thank you for hanging in there, Pearl.
So
I don't know what happened.
So we haven't been live this whole time?
Or have we?
Has anybody seen the glasses that I have on?
Do you see Tom's wine goggles?
Can you see them? Do you guys see us now?
Yep.
Pam Bannister says it's my fault.
Of course. Huh. Our endeavor knows how that goes. So
we must, okay. So we're starting over.
Okay, start over.
So our endeavor, Dave and Karen. Dave has his live glasses. Well, I have boxed wine glasses. Okay?
He's got his his wine goggles on. Can you see the wine going through them?
Mmm. Mmm. Oh, wow.
He's drinking wine through a straw. Oh, there you go. Our endeavor sees them. Live glasses. Yep. There they are. Okay, so we're gonna
do this all over again.
Cheers with y'all because we don't know if
we thought we were live a while ago, and evidently we weren't. And we talked for how long? 5 minutes?
Oh well. Newbie mistakes, right? Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody.
Welcome to Whiney Wednesday. And I have something to whine about right now. Here you go. Set that back over there. First off, you should do your homework and make sure you know how StreamYard works on the end that you're trying to broadcast from before you go broadcasting.
Oh, cheers, everybody.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that we did that. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. We have wine shirts. You notice the bottle of wine with the logo on them right here? They're available at bonfire.com/Tom and Lori RV Life.
Yep. Is it only the long sleeves that... Well, you know what? You know why? It's because we're getting ready for happy hours in the desert. And as soon as that sun goes down, it starts getting chilly.
It gets cool fast. So, it really does.
And if you're hanging out with our endeavor, you have to be outside at 5 o'clock with your drink in hand. So
Jim S says, do they make those glasses for bourbon? You bet. You bet. Okay, back to where we were. We're going to do Whiney Wednesdays, the first Wednesday of every month between now and the end of the year. So that gives you 4 of them. Today, October 7th, November 4th, and December 2nd. Mark your calendars, make an appointment, and join us. Write it down.
I'm sure we're all going to need a lot of alcohol on November 4th.
October 7th, November 4th, which is going to be the day after, and then December 2nd. Those will be our Whiney Wednesdays. Yes. And we're going to try to do these a little bit different than our normal Saturday coffee chats, and that's why we decided to just do one a month instead of every Wednesday, because we didn't want it to look too much like a Saturday coffee chat.
Yep.
But this way we can answer questions on the fly with you guys and do it that way. Fall plans? Jump in?
Yep.
What do you think? Fall plans?
And as always, our plans are always written in the sand. We write it in the sand because they either get blown away or washed away. So always tentative, right?
I had planned on leaving where we are. What, by now, really? Originally, but
yeah, you had wanted to leave at the end of August.
She wanted to stay. I don't need that in. She wanted to stay, so we stayed through August. Then we thought, okay, we'll stay through September. And probably the end of September is targeted right now. Yep. Leaving here around the 1st of August, heading south.
October.
August. Yeah, October. Hello, give me some more wine, please.
I guess, man. We're drinking through a straw.
I'm not kidding. Give me some more wine, please. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hold on.
So around the 1st of October, start heading south. But I mean, it's going to be a slow trek to Arizona because we will go from here in Reno to Bakersfield and it's going to take us 2 months probably. Most of October and most of November to get to Bakersfield.
We're going to dilly-dally through central Nevada.
Just take our time. And we go to Bakersfield because our daughter and her family live there, and we like to see them for what we call Thanksmas. We combine Thanksgiving and Christmas together.
Yeah.
And we spend time with their family, and we do our doctor's appointments because Bakersfield was the last town that I worked full-time in, and so our doctor is still there. So we kept our doctor. So
yeah, we really like her. So we wanted to keep going to her instead of starting over somewhere else. And we'll always be going there as long as Ashley and Kent live there. So, and
even when they move, I think we'll keep the doctor and we'll go back into town for a 1-day visit, do what we have to do, and get out.
Yeah, we really like her that much.
But that's our plan for October into November to get us toward Bakersfield. Then once we're done with the doctor, fingers crossed, we know she's going to get a passing grade. It's always me that's got the red flags.
Whatever. You're going to jinx it now.
But we'll see. Hopefully, everything will be good. We'll be able to tear out of there by December 5th and head to the desert. Normally, we go to Palm Springs area for a couple weeks, but I don't think we're going to do that this time because I just don't even want to be in California. No. I want to get out, and we'll head right to Arizona, to the Yuma area. And we'll probably go out there to Oglebay Road area where we always go for Christmas.
It technically is California, but you're away from all the California-ness.
Yeah.
Hi, Bridget and Richard. Thank you for joining us. Yay.
Glad you guys came along.
Thanksmas sounds good. It is. It works great for us. We have our turkey dinner and we do Christmas with the kids.
Yeah.
And it works out good. We help them decorate their tree or the house to get everything down, and we just help them do that. And it's just our Thanksgiving and Christmas combined. Yeah, it works, and it just really is really cool. So it's ours. Yeah, you guys can't copy that. I registered that. Oh yeah, it's trademarked. Trademarked. And Dave likes to make sure things are trademarked. There you go. Set that over there out of the way, or I'll knock it over. Because that's what I do. Okay, everybody seen our shirts? It's hot. One more time. Are we done? I'm done. It's too hot. Sorry. Here, get ready. Here it comes. Could you tell we were ready? We knew we were going to be taking these. Woo! Woo! These will be nice. They'll be nice in the desert this fall. Not too hot. You know, here's the back end. They look like the back of our regular shirts. Whew. So. Oh my goodness. But it's hot here. It is hot. And it's going to be hotter. It's supposed to be triple digits the next 5 days. They're calling like 97 to 103, 104 every single day in the Reno area. Most of Nevada, most of Eastern California, even up in the Sierra, in the mountains, they're calling for highs around 95 each day, all the way through Monday. It's just crazy. And we've had a couple of nice clear days, no smoke, and we can see it starting to come rolling in again. Here it is over the hills right there. It's starting to come right in. Dang, it was so nice. Today was a beautiful. Yesterday was incredible. Blue sky. I mean, you can see the blue sky behind us. Look at that. Nice, cool weather. I mean, no, not overly hot. You know what? Got up this morning. I put a sweatshirt on. It was 47 degrees this morning when we woke up. Wonderful. And it got up to 96 today. Hey, Dave, you never know what you're going to get with us, right? Stripping, drinking. This is not a children's show, right? We sell the, Pam, we sell the sweatshirts at bonfire.com/Tom and Lori RB Life. Yes. So you can go find them there. So they're pricey. If you watch our Saturday morning chat, the link is in that in the description below that. Yeah. So yeah. Stripping, I didn't know it was that kind of show. Dave, you never know what you're going to get when I drink wine. Next exit, yes, we would love to be with you guys on Oglebay Road. Or was that Karen? And that's, you guys have your place in Yuma too. Yes. But and we'll definitely get with you there. Bob and Pearl, what I was thinking, because we are members of Boondockers Welcome, and there are several Boondockers Welcome affiliates in the Yuma area, like right in Yuma now.
And I've looked at several of them, and you can stay for like 5 days at a few of them. So I'm going to look at some of those around the time span around the holidays. So we may end up right in Yuma around the Christmas time. We may be able to be, have you guys cook dinner for us or something like that.
Oh, God.
What?
I'm sorry about that. I will bring dessert. I know people are afraid to bake in their ovens, but not me. I've made a whole turkey dinner in mine. So, and baked pies and cakes and cookies and breads and everything. So
Pearl says you bet.
You bet.
We eat anything, Pearl. Don't worry about it. Just have a big menu. It doesn't matter what.
Tom.
What?
Stop. We'll bring wine too, and not the kind in the box.
No, we'll bring a good bottle of wine. Oh my gosh. Okay, fall plans kind of out of the way. That kind of gets us to where we want to be down south. Now, how will we get there? Well, we have a fifth wheel that we call Talo. T-A-L-O-W. Tom and Lori on wheels. That's our fifth wheel. Right there is where it's supposed to hook up to a truck.
Oh, God.
Of course, I guess you got to have a truck to pull the damn thing. We got our truck back from the doctor yesterday. Paid the guy his money. Everything looks good.
It drove fine coming home.
Drives like a top on the highway. We took it out today and drove it. We come back. We pull into the driveway, back in right here, back it in. Then we go walking around testing signals for Whiney Wednesday. Lori says, uh-oh, what's this all over the driveway?
I said, what are we leaking?
What are we leaking?
And Tom says, well, maybe it's the air conditioner. And this was like an hour after we got back. I went, no, that would have been dry by now. It's oily.
It's oily. So I get underneath the truck and start looking. There's even oil or transmission fluid or some kind of oily fluid, even up on the back bumper, all the way from the front to the back. So we called the shop. I talked to the guy, Nick, the service manager, told him what was going on. And he goes, oh my God. He says, I'll bet you it was one of those high pressure oil lines because they replaced. And we're going to do a complete video on the truck, what we had done. We're going to go item by item, let you know the cost and everything once it's fixed.
Yeah.
So he said it could be that. Watch your oil pressure, bring it in first thing in the morning, and we'll fix it, and we'll high pressure wash the engine again and get it all back like it's supposed to be. I got my fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But not just one, but a couple of the new boots that they put on a new steering gearbox, and I mean they did everything to this truck. This was let's remove the cab of the truck, drop the motor, and reseal everything. I mean, they did the job.
Yeah, pretty much a
But
overhaul.
evidently somebody forgot one bolt.
Oh, God.
So
Well, they took it around and everything
drove
was
it.
fine, but I don't know if they ever got it up on the highway. But like I said, we got all the way home and everything was fine. It was today we just went looking around for seat covers for the driver's seat. We weren't lucky with that either. And we get home and leaking something.
We'll take it in tomorrow. I'll take it back in the morning, probably about 7:15, 7:30. They open at 7:30. I'll get it in there as quickly as possible, and hopefully they can get on it and jump on this son of a gun tomorrow, and at least figure out what's leaking and get that fixed and get it back to me quick. If it has to take another day or overnight, I don't care. We're not going anywhere. Of course, we're not going anywhere if it doesn't work either.
Exactly.
But we're not going anywhere for a while. So that was what we told them when we initially took it in a week ago Monday. We said, just hang on to it. Take your time. Make sure it gets done right.
Well, a week ago Monday is when we went and paid. And then,
oh, that's right.
So it was almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But anyway, now I'm supposed to go help my mom do stuff tomorrow.
She's going to go do that. I'm going to go down there and sit with the truck. I will call her and let her know. If they think they can get it tomorrow at some point, I'll just sit there and wait. I don't care how long it'll take. But if they think it's going to be an overnight job and they need to check it, then I'll call her. She'll come and pick me up. And we'll go from there. But I'm not going to give them another dime.
You know, exactly, next exit, we were thinking the same thing. At least we weren't towing. We weren't stuck in the middle of nowhere when it's decided it was going to start leaking. So we planned on driving the truck around a lot this next month while we're here, so that if anything else came up, we could take it right into those guys.
Yeah.
So
that was the plan, and that's why we drove it today. And I didn't drive it easy. I drove it hard. We had the air conditioner blowing full blast on max AC, and there's some hills between here and where we went toward town. And I gunned it, you know, a couple times, and you know, we're not pulling anything. And if that popped it, what is that going to do to it? You know,
exactly.
That's 17,000 pounds pulling it. So we'll see. Fingers crossed that they can get this thing fixed in one day, go in and replace whatever line did burst, if it did, or a seal or whatever, and get it fixed the right way. But at least, like Lori said, we got a good month ahead of us to drive this sucker all over the area.
He's been so upset all afternoon, and it's like, they'll fix it.
Made my stomach. I just got sick to my stomach this afternoon.
They'll fix it. So we're not stuck in the middle of nowhere. We're in a safe place.
Not another dime.
No.
They've got enough dimes. They don't get another one.
Yeah.
And like I said, we'll do a complete wrap-up video on this, and we're going to go like a line-by-line thing on what they did and what they fixed, and I'll give you the final tally. It's not as bad as what I thought it would be, seriously, but it's a lot for what I've got right now. So
yeah, like Karen says, fix one thing and another thing pops up.
Golly. But they fixed basically everything. Every hose, every oil hose, high pressure oil hose, every water hose. I mean, and that was the first thing out of his mouth. He goes, I bet it was one of the high pressure oil lines. If you're telling me that it's on the way that it's
all the way to the back of the truck,
up to the back and where it's coming from, he thinks that's what it is. He thinks it's more one of the seals around that than anything.
Hi, Eric. Is David with you? We saw it. Scott's on the other side of the country.
He's here?
Eric is, yeah.
Oh, yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, Scott came all the way this way, and then I blinked, and he's in D.C.?
David is Tom's son, and Eric and Scott are his roommates.
Yep.
And Scott is...
He's on a cross-country journey, man.
Yeah, because it's just 1 week. So he's got like this list of things that he's got to do and where to go. And he rode the train from Denver to here to past here,
Sacramento or San Francisco. I don't know which. And then evidently flew across country because we wake up the next morning and he's in D.C. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yep. Oh, hi, David. He says, yes, David and I are here. Yay!
Hi, Dave.
Glad you guys are here. We're so excited. Oh, goodness.
Oh, my gosh. So, got the truck update. You got our fall plans. We bought a drone for her birthday. It was during her birthday month.
No.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It's your birthday. He gets gypped because his birthday is December 15th. So he's got his birthday and Christmas all lumped together. So we got him. He's been wanting a drone for years. He's been researching them, and he got a nice bonus from his radio job. So I said, get your drone.
So we got a Mavic Mini.
Yeah.
You know, it's a beginner drone, and nothing wrong with it as far as I'm concerned. It worked really, really well the first time we took it out. And then I tried to land it the first time we took it out.
Yeah, instead of letting it land itself.
Instead of letting it pressing home, I tried to land it, and I decided to bring it down. So I went, and it goes on the side of a mountain.
Our brother-in-law Kevin says, why didn't you just hit home and let it come home by itself? Ooh. Learning curve.
So it didn't really break anything. It just damaged.
It dinged up some propellers.
The propellers, 4 of them. But I think it'll still fly, but I just haven't had it back up yet.
Yeah.
So
we have extra propellers. We bought the package deal where it's got a bunch of
mini
things. And we're learning, so why don't we put the propeller guards on?
We got propeller guards. Didn't put them on. Hello. Give me some more wine.
I guess. No more wine before you fly, though.
Cheers, Eric and
everybody.
David,
Yeah.
and everybody else. Oh my gosh.
Bridget's birthday is December 22nd. She understands.
Bridget.
And you know what's funny too? Okay, so we've got
Yours is really close too.
his birthday on December 15th, and then Christmas on the 25th, and then our anniversary is January 4th.
Our wedding anniversary.
Yes, our wedding anniversary.
But our real anniversary is March 9th. See, there's a difference.
There is.
Wedding anniversary is just a wedding anniversary.
Whatever.
We just kind of look at each other. We get up in the morning and go, happy anniversary, happy anniversary.
Yeah.
We're done for the day. March 9th is the day.
Yeah. It'll be 21 years.
21 years. That was the day.
Yes, Bob and Pearl, I will be videoing the next flight. Yes.
You guys are funny.
You are absolutely. Bear is here. Somebody's asking for Bear.
Bear is back there.
There's Bear. She's over there.
You can barely see her.
Oh, yeah. There's her.
Right?
Here.
There.
Come here.
There she is.
There she is. Hi, Bear. Auntie Karen wants to say hi. She says, okay, my string won't go any further.
Oh, you're so goofy, dog.
She's tied. We can't trust her here.
So anyway,
bunnies.
In addition to the drone, she got a GoPro Hero 8 for her birthday month.
We got a GoPro.
See,
Tom and Lori RV Life got a GoPro.
I don't get anything in December. It all comes in August.
We should do it in June. June 15th, his half birthday.
So
that way he doesn't have to share it with anyone.
So we got the GoPro Hero 8, the black.
Yep. So we've just been
piddling with it. We really haven't used it yet.
Yeah,
we've just been testing it out.
Our signal's bad, huh, guys?
Is it?
I can see it on my computer that we're kind of fuzzy.
Are we doing okay, guys, or not? I don't know what would happen if I tried to switch providers. But the GoPro seems to work pretty good. I like it. I know it makes her nervous because the camera we've been using, the Nikon, has a flip-up viewfinder that you can sit there and look, and then you can look at yourself.
Yeah, we can make sure that we're in the frame, in the shot. So
I hate that because you're always looking at yourself instead of at the lens.
Right.
And
we try very hard not to, and it drives me crazy when other people do that.
Yeah.
On video and they're not looking at the lens.
Look at the camera. Look at the lens. Don't look at the monitor.
Right.
You know, it's just like in TV. Those newscasters or anybody, man, they're talking directly to the camera.
Yep.
Hello.
That lens. And it's funny when I do our selfies with that camera, I always have to remind everybody, look at the lens.
She counts
3,
down.
2, 1,
3, 2, 1. Look at the lens. But the GoPro is kind of a cool camera. I really do like it because, again, you're not looking at a monitor. You're kind of just doing your thing, and it works. It's wide angle, so it encompasses everything.
Yes.
You don't really have to be looking directly at the lens.
And we also got new dash cams. So
Mhm.
it has 2 cameras, which the second one is intended to put in the back to look behind you. But we've got it up in the very middle of the windshield on the top to see the whole cab. So we may be using that for our in-cab video. We're not sure yet.
It's got good audio on it too. I can't even remember the name of the dash cam that we did buy, but it is incredible pictures.
We're going to have to start listing our gear.
It's incredible.
We're actually getting gear, you guys. We've got a couple of cameras now and a drone and a new dash cam.
James says we're choppy and the audio is...
What is 5x5, our endeavor?
5x5. The audio's okay.
Is that supposed to be fine?
Video's a little fuzzy. Have some more wine and we'll make a difference, Dave.
So Eric said if you check your Instagram, he sent a picture of David saying hi.
Oh, cool.
Thank you. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you. Okay, we're halfway through this thing. Let's do a people poll.
Okay.
Okay, got a people poll for you. In the 5 years that we've been doing this, we have stayed at 2 places where we didn't have any cell service, nothing. We were out in the boonies. So the people poll is, would you stay someplace for 7 days with absolutely no satellite coverage, no TV, no over-the-air TV, and no cell service. Would you do that? Answer us in the chat. We want to know. I would do it, hands down.
Oh yeah.
I would do it. I just
Even
I
though
want to
we
get
both
away from
work-
everything and everybody, and I would just work ahead on
Yeah.
some of the stuff that I'm doing with the consulting
I was gonna
business.
say, with both of us with our work, we could plan so that we had like a week without having to have it.
Camping therapy is here.
Hi, Camping Therapy. Yay.
Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Roy. You're here too. What does no mean? Oh, no, you wouldn't do that.
Roy would not do that.
No. Okay. No problems for us next exit. If it was a nice place.
Yeah.
Beyond,
See,
beyond the fences. Hi, you guys.
we
Hey, James B. Perhaps.
Ooh,
Donald
perhaps.
Tingle is here. Hi.
Hey, Donald.
Donald.
Oh, Eugene Saint, you made it.
Yay. The two places that we stayed, one was in mid-Missouri. We went to go visit his aunt.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
got this beautiful farm in the middle of nowhere, but where we stayed was gorgeous. And it was a state
Recreation
it was
area.
like a historical
Yeah.
site.
It was north of I-70, west of Columbia.
So there was no cell service there, and Tom needed to do one of his radio shifts. So we drove into town and we parked behind a McDonald's and used their Wi-Fi.
Use their Wi-Fi to upload my audio.
This was our first year. That was in 16.
It
so.
was by Marshall, Missouri, which is just north of I-70 on the way to Kansas City from St. Louis. So
And then the second place was Level Canyon, and it's between Las Vegas and Pahrump. And
beautiful
it's
area.
back up off
Beautiful.
the highway in this canyon. And you drove out to the highway a couple times just to make sure we would check our messages. That's the only thing. And what we did for entertainment was we watched our DVDs of the Dean Martin show.
Old
So-
Dean Martin show DVDs.
So it was fun. It was fun. Tom was just blown away by, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm out here in the middle of nowhere with no internet and no cell service. And we're drinking wine and watching Dean Martin and having a great old time. So 10 years ago, he would go, what are you talking about?
No way. You're not getting me out there. Now you
So-
can't keep me from getting out there.
So Richard M, it depends on where. I guess that matters.
Well,
if it's a crappy place and you don't want to be stuck there for 7 days without any cell service.
Jim and Sue.
They
would do it.
They've been here. Yes.
Yep, but they would do it.
Hey, they are decked out.
Oh,
too,
come
though.
on. Open Oma said no.
You guys.
You wuss.
Yeah, you would.
You
Yeah,
would if we were with you. We'd have a blast. Oh my gosh.
Maybe that's what we should all do. Is we should all meet up at Level Canyon.
Oh my gosh. We'd have a blast.
Yeah. Who cares about internet cell service?
Oh.
So Open Oma's camping adventures. So
Yes.
you guys should check them out. So we've got a bunch of channels here, but we don't have that on our list, huh? Yeah, well, this is the last thing.
Yeah.
We've got our last thing. So
Big Bend National Park, no internet,
no
no phone.
where
10 days. Woo. Bob and
Woo.
Pearl, next exit. Yes.
There you go. There you go. So
We really enjoy getting out where there is nothing like that. Seriously.
it's really
We
nice and
do.
relaxing. You don't have to worry about checking your messages or checking emails or
Nope.
working. We can just sit and read a book.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of nice because like, what's there to do? Oh, we can just sit and relax and watch the sunrise and the sunset. And
That's
read
the
a
best part.
book.
And it's so quiet in most places.
Yeah.
So quiet.
It was funny, the one place in Level Canyon that we went, you could tell it had been like a shooting place. People would go shooting
A lot
there.
of shells on
There
the
was
ground.
a lot of shells and a lot of broken glass. But it was not where you parked. There wasn't glass. There
Yeah.
were shells all around. But some people came to shoot, and the sheriff came right away and shoot him out of there and say, you can't shoot here anymore. And we were like, my goodness.
Our Endeavor said we need to drag you to Area 51. We've been there.
Yes.
We've been there.
We stayed in that parking lot across from Little Alien.
We stayed there before we had solar.
Before we had solar, before we had the Wi-Fi Ranger.
Yeah.
So
I didn't even have I don't even think we had 4 batteries then.
Yeah,
It was
if it was before solar.
Before
then-
solar.
Yeah.
That's one reason we only spent one night.
Yeah.
But now that we have solar, I don't care where we go or for how long. You know, it's just so nice to get out. Like I said, we would stay longer than 7 days if we worked ahead and got everything taken care of to where nobody would have to contact either one of us. I wouldn't mind staying out there for 2 or 2.5 weeks.
We would have to have somewhere where we could run into a place to check messages just for family's sake. You know, with my mom or my aunt and our kids.
Bridget's got to go.
Bye, Bridget.
Thank you guys for stopping
Thank
by.
you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness.
That's kind of scary when people are shooting where they really shouldn't be.
Yeah.
So a lot of in northern Nevada, a lot of wildfires are started by that, people shooting where they really shouldn't be shooting. And there's plenty of legal shooting places to go.
One of the other things that we were talking about this past week, and one of the reasons I wanted to start this Whiney Wednesday and do a live, but not every week, was we were going to keep up our Throw Up Thursdays, or we're going to do a few more of the rerun 2020 videos where we go back and visit some of our old videos. And I thought, okay, we'll do that this week, and then I'll get back into the Throw Up Thursdays next week. I threw out my Throw Up Thursday by mistake. Have you guys ever deleted anything on your desktop?
And instead of saving all the videos in another place so that he can say, you know, if he loses the video, he can go back and get them. Oh no, everything's all together and that got deleted.
All my videos I put in their own folders that I'm going to use for that particular Throw Up Thursday. And then I put it in a Throw Up Thursday, a TUT folder on the desktop. Everything gets just dumped in there. All the raw video, all the extra footage, everything gets dumped in there. Then I divide it up when I'm done. I'm not going to do that crap anymore.
It's already smoky. I can already smell
Yeah.
it. My throat's already burning.
Smoke's coming in. I can see
Smoke
it.
is
It's
coming
like
in.
right across
It's
the street from us.
Crazy.
So for some reason, I have no idea how I deleted it, but I couldn't go back and get it because it didn't go into the recycle bin. It was one of those, the file is too big. Do you just want to get rid of it? And I wasn't thinking it was that one I was working on. I thought it was something else. And I went, sure, why not? Click.
He's so good at throwing things out.
And then, be careful. And then I sat back like for 30 seconds and I just stared at the desktop. And I'm like, what the hell did I just do? So then I went to system restore. And I even restored the computer from like 2 weeks earlier. It's all gone. It's all gone.
Oh, well, start over.
I think this was the best Throw Up Thursday I had ever done.
Of course.
It's gone.
Eric says that solar is the best. And the reason why he knows,
They know.
they have a solar wall.
A Tesla,
Via Tesla.
solar wall.
Yes. Yes. They
David,
are
Eric, and
huge.
Scott.
They are huge into Tesla.
Oh my gosh.
Eric,
Hey.
put up what your YouTube channel
Yeah,
is.
that's what I was just getting ready to say. Eric, put that up here in the chat room.
Yep.
Put your YouTube channel up. If you guys get a chance, go watch these guys. They are freaking incredible on this YouTube channel.
They do.
And
Fun
everything they do around Tesla.
stuff. They're definitely Tesla insiders.
Oh my gosh.
So whether you're interested in Tesla or not, they still do really good, cool videos. They do a lot of fun stuff. They get a lot of backstage Tesla stuff. So they power their house with solar via Tesla. So pretty cool.
Camping therapy. I deleted a video the other day by mistake. Found it today. Google had backed it up. Can you go see if mine's there?
Please.
Please. I'll give you a box of wine if you find it.
Oh no.
Oh man. Kevin Loving.
Hi, Kevin.
Listen,
We love you. We
Look at
miss
him.
you.
Tom and the beautiful Lori. Don't you mean Lori and the beautiful
Aw.
Tom, Kevin? Come on.
Aw, Kevin. We were fortunate enough to get to meet Kevin a couple years ago in Quartzsite.
He's awesome.
What a great guy.
He is incredible.
One of these days we'll get your way.
Yes.
One of these days.
He's in Arkansas now, right? Yeah.
Yep.
We're going to make it back. We're going to make it. That was the plan.
Yeah,
Again, we write our plans in the sand and the wind blows them or the water washes it away. But that was the plan before. I'm going to throw a rock at that guy. That was the plan before this goofy virus took hold of everything.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's plans really stayed the same.
We had planned on traveling the entire year toward the Midwest and the East, and it just didn't pan out. So hopefully next year things will be a little bit better. I saw that the CDC has now said something about everybody needs to get ready for the vaccinations in October. That they released that today? Who knows?
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Who knows?
I just don't.
Who knows?
You know, this has just been a blessing in disguise getting to be here and be with family. And we've really needed to help my mom out a few times. And so I'm really glad that we've been here to be able to do that.
It's been great being in Reno this summer.
Yeah,
it really
has. We got to see, you know, our son, our daughter and our son and the grandkids.
I got to see my old buddy JJ from the radio station several times.
Yeah.
So it's been good for us to be here all summer.
To hang out with my sister and brother-in-law, and I've got to see my brother and my other sister a couple of times, but not very much. She lives over an hour away. It's the same area. So Eric, there you go.
Oh yeah, you can't put a link.
Oh well.
You can't do links. Though. Only moderators, I think, could put links up there. But he's got it spelled out up there for their YouTube channel, Eric, David, and Scott.
What about Day Eric? I know you can't put a link, but you could spell it out, right?
He's got it up there, youtube.com/Tesla
Inventory.
That's their YouTube channel, isn't it?
I thought it was.
No, what am I thinking of? Oh, that's the Tesla thing. Yeah.
Yeah, Day Eric.
Do the... Unless that's what the YouTube channel is. I really haven't paid that close of attention to it.
No, it's DAERIK.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Well, for dust mostly is why we have covers on our
Oh, somebody asked?
Yeah, Eric did.
Oh, yeah. No, for the dust.
For the dust and bugs, bugs. Flies.
We do it inside. We do it inside the trailer. For dog hair.
For dog hair. Especially when we have the fans blowing, it just blows the hair all over the place.
We'll be sitting there watching TV, and here comes this clump of hair, and it just kind of goes through the air, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. We need a maid.
Yep. There you go.
Okay, there's...
okay, the YouTube channel link, you haven't rebranded today, Eric.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for clearing that up.
Yeah.
So I always just associate it with the Eric, however you say it.
Dave's doing the vaccine first. If he survives, then Karen may try the vaccine.
I remember hearing Karen say that. Yeah, she's the one that's been, in the medical field. So she's gonna let Dave be the guinea pig.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not gonna get it.
You don't do anything the doctor says, so don't worry about it.
Nope. No, I do get flu shots.
Yeah.
I usually get.
We didn't get one last year because they were out.
They were out. Yeah.
We go for our annual physicals and everything, and the doctor's like, "Well, I can't give you this one, but how would you like this one?" I'm like, "Sure, okay, whatever."
And
so they gave me
a pneumonia one.
Yeah, they put pneumonia in me.
So for a couple of weeks, he was complaining that he had pneumonia.
Well,
he wasn't sick or anything, but they had shot pnomonia into him. So
that's what they do. Pneumonia. So I had pneumonia.
He was calling it ammonia.
I've got ammonia. She gave me an ammonia shot.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, my gosh.
We named the channel Her Endeavor. She caught it plain.
There you go, Dave.
Instead of our endeavor, be her endeavor. Her endeavor is for you to take the shot first. Kevin Loving says that his views of your looks has been well known for years. So, because Kevin has been following us for quite some time.
Yeah.
From the very beginning.
Yeah.
He and JT. I'm surprised JT and Joanne aren't here.
They've got really slow internet.
They do have that
wherever they are.
That's right.
In Utah.
Mm-hmm. They're in Utah.
They're camp hosting in Utah right now.
Yep.
Scenic driveways.
Yep.
But so about deleting stuff, about the going out where there's no connectivity. Gosh, what else can we chit chat about here real quick?
Okay, so Eric was saying we were talking about his solar wallet. You all probably, if you're reading the chat, you can see they've got what, 20.5 kilowatts solar system.
It's incredible. It's incredible what they have.
4 power walls, 63 panels, so their whole roof is covered.
It's nothing but
They're
solar.
in Colorado. They're in Colorado.
It's amazing what they've got. You need to go look at the channel.
So, Kevin, did you not cover your tires? Is that why they're rotting?
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yeah, you haven't been able to go out anywhere, have you, in it? Because you need to use your tires to keep them good.
Yeah.
We learned that you probably already knew it, but it really got sent home when we went to an RV rally.
Yeah.
And they were talking about the best way to keep your tires good is to keep them rolling because the heat helps keep them supple.
Yeah.
So.
Are they talking to us? When are you planning to be in Quartzsite?
When are we planning to be in Quartzsite?
I'm not planning right now.
We don't know.
We have no idea.
We don't have a plan, so it'll kind of just depend on what y'all are doing.
Hopefully by once we finish with the doctor in Bakersfield, December 3rd is the appointments. Once we're finished with that, a couple of days after that, we'll tear out of Bakersfield and head to the Ogilvie Road area. And
we traditionally, for the past 3 years, have spent it with our Canadian friends,
Myron,
Becky and Myron.
Myron and Becky.
And,
Becky and Myron.
We've always spent Christmas with them for the past 3 years. And
They have a not a YouTube channel,
but they have a blog.
They have a blog, Canucks on Wheels.
Yep. And they cannot come down this year for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
And so we'll be soloing it for Christmas this year. So
unless Bob and Pearl are cooking us dinner.
Oh my God, stop that.
What?
Don't invite yourself, especially at the holidays.
All right. Does
Don't
anybody else want to cook us dinner?
Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez.
Cheers.
I'm sorry, you guys. Jeez.
Put a little wine in him. You don't know where he's going.
I wanted to say this we want to send our love to Jen, our friend Jen from Dan and Jen, Nevada. She had a tumble today hiking.
Yep. She got hurt
and hit her head. She was in the hospital, but has been released, I believe. She had a concussion and some scrapes and bruises. She's going to be okay, but she's not feeling very good.
We're thinking of you, Jen.
We love you guys.
We love you guys.
We're sorry that you hurt yourself.
Dan, did you get video of that fall? Did I say that out loud?
Jen, I hit him for you. That was not nice.
It'd be a great video.
Bob and Pearl, do you think this is just an act? Okay,
what?
David Karen, you've met him.
What happened?
Richard and Bridget, you've met him.
Whoa. What is this? Dave's not here? Did he leave? Or am I missing something in the chat?
I don't know. Dave's not here. Oh, because it's her endeavor now.
Donald Tingles wants us to come to Alabama with a banjo on my knee.
Oh, gosh. No, see you next exit. Saying, I hope Tom is as much fun in person as he is on YouTube.
Oh, Donald will cook for us. I can bring my banjo.
We gotta go to Alabama? Alabama? Oh, geesh.
I could do that.
Well, Kevin, we're sorry that you're off the road officially until spring. Who knows? We all may start out on the road and end up stuck somewhere because they'll say, nope, can't go anywhere.
Yeah. Who knows?
Stop. Stay where you are.
Stop. What's the name of that show? Stop.
Kim's Convenience.
Have you seen that? Is it on Netflix or Amazon?
I think it was Netflix.
What are you guys streaming right now? We watched this thing. It was hilarious. It was kind of slow to get into it for me. But after a half a dozen episodes, I'm like, okay, this is a good, funny show. And what nationality were there? Korean. They're Korean? Yeah. It's a Korean show. Well, it's Koreans in the show.
Yeah.
Real.
It's based in Canada.
Yeah.
In
Toronto.
Toronto, yeah.
Yeah. Koreans that live in Toronto.
They have a little convenience store.
But it's hilarious.
It's really good.
It's hilarious. Really good. It is truly funny.
I'm still here. Tap, tap, tap for now.
Oh,
okay,
Dave.
Hello, Dave. I'm still
Hello,
here.
Dave. Wake up. The hour's not up yet.
Oh, Kevin says that you're even funnier in the flesh. However, your looks don't improve a bit.
Kevin. So true. You know me.
Oh, goodness.
We do plan on being in Quartzsite.
Oh, hi, Time for Exploring. I've never even heard of your channel. I'm so glad you're here.
Thanks for joining us. We appreciate
you.
it. We appreciate you guys coming along.
Hi, Tim.
We will be in Quartzsite at some point. I know we started to answer that question
Yes.
earlier and got off on a tangent that you always do. We'll spend Christmas probably on Ogilvy Road. And like I said, unless Bob and Pearl are really going to cook dinner for us. But if not, we'll be out there by ourselves.
Oh, geez, stop it. Wow. Laying it on thick. But
That's the
probably
plan.
Shortly after that, we'll hit up to Quartzsite. So.
Quartzsite will probably be there by the end of the year, be my guess.
Who has plans with definitive of when they plan to be in Quartzsite? What are everybody's plans?
I know that we like this one little area. What is it? Scadan-Wash. It's out towards Scadan-Wash with our endeavor. There's a really cool area out there, and it's really, really cool because the sunset, the happy hour sunsets are just perfect.
Yeah.
And
could use do without the power lines, but we've got this wonderful saguaro cactus that's right there.
It's beautiful.
And if you position just right for your picture, you can cut out the power lines.
It's really, really cool.
Time for Exploring wants to know if we're coming through California. Well, California is a big state. What part?
What part? We're going to go through Southern California, the Bakersfield area.
Because that's where our daughter is.
Our daughter and our doctor.
And our doctor, yeah.
Is right there. So we'll only be in that little area. What are you looking at?
What's the guy behind Tom throwing? That's our brother-in-law, Kevin.
What's he doing?
He's throwing sagebrush. He's making defensible space.
Hey, Kevin, you're on camera.
Everybody,
Wade, you're on camera.
Say hi. That's our brother-in-law. So he's making defensible space around the house because when you see the fires and how close they can get to us, it's very smart to clear away the fuel for the fire. So we are getting down to
product placement.
Hello. We're getting down to only about 6 more minutes.
Good.
My battery's about ready to die too.
Maybe we'll get some real food tonight. Is Bob and Pearl coming?
Oh my God. Wow.
Oh my gosh, this has been fun for the first Whiney Wednesday. I hope it's what you guys thought maybe it would be. You know, it's just kind of a free-for-all, but yet we do have kind of a plan of little questions and little things that we're going to talk about.
Time for Exploring. You're in Sacramento, so you're only a couple hours away from us.
Oh, you're just real close to us.
We should just meet up somewhere in between. Like, I don't know, even Auburn or something.
Yeah, we could meet for lunch.
Yeah, so send us an email.
We could mask up and meet for lunch.
We could meet at the Denny's in Auburn. We can meet at the Denny's in Auburn.
That would be cool.
So that would be kind of fun.
That would be very
You have
cool.
leftover salmon patties?
Oh,
all right.
God.
How quickly can you get those here, Pam?
Oh, Pam, I love salmon patties.
Sounds
God, I
good.
grew up with salmon patties. Dad wouldn't eat tuna. Would not eat a can of tuna. If it was the last piece of food on earth, he would not eat tuna out of a can. But salmon patties? Holy cow.
Oh, Kevin, you're too funny.
We had, what did he do now?
He says Lori has problems with being so famous. Folks can't resist parking as close as possible. If anybody saw our videos where we had spoondockers, like.
We invented that word.
No, we didn't. We might have made it famous, but I didn't invent it. I did see it somewhere at some point.
We invented that word.
Tom's taken the trademark on it.
I'm in radio. I know how to steal ideas. We invented that word. Spoondocking.
Morrison Hiker. That must be David.
That's David.
Hi, David.
David's
Swedish
on
fish,
his own.
Oreos and Swedish fish.
Ooh.
That's what you're having for dinner?
Ooh.
That sounds good.
That almost sounds like one of those concoctions that Scott cooks.
No, he's having that because Scott's not there. Scott's like a gourmet cook.
Oh.
And he's out of town. So David is cheating and having Oreos and Swedish fish.
Oh, I didn't see the Oreos.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's already scrolled by. I need to go back and see that. Where is it? He's having Oreos for supper? You mean like
You know
Oreos?
what? That was probably his. He says that they had a taste test. Tesla Taste Test Tuesday. And maybe that's what it was. The Swedish fish, Oreos and
He
Swedish
says,
fish.
no, it was a video we did years ago.
Oh, okay. So that was the taste test Tuesday thing. Not his dinner. Just in case Scott sees this, huh?
Yeah. Like he's going to see this.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Wow.
We're almost done, you guys. David, Karen, I can see why this is
We're
very
done.
addicting. It's very fun.
It is fun.
It's fun.
Dave and Karen, thank you for pushing us to do a live.
Yes.
Or at least more lives.
At least now we have them scheduled.
At least
and
we
we
have-
won't overwhelm everybody with having them too often.
But not that you guys do.
No.
No.
That's
That's
not
not what that's not what
for
she meant.
us.
I didn't say it. That's not
For
what she
us,
meant.
Because of we do the Saturday morning coffee chat. If
Yeah.
we did an every week live, it would be too much of the same, I think.
Yeah.
So, all right. Thunder Valley.
I love it.
Casino.
Kevin, we love you.
Yes, we do. We're so glad.
Thunder Valley Casino this weekend. They're going boondocking.
Okay.
You know, that's one of the things that we've learned. How much time we have left?
couple minutes.
Couple minutes.
I mean, it's
That's-
not like we're going to get cut off. We'll just have to
So one of the
go over it.
things we've learned from camp hosting the past 3 summers, actually, has it been 4 summers that we've camp hosted?
It was 4 summer.
4 times.
No, 3.
Okay.
Oregon and then Truckee.
Okay. So for the past 3 summers, we've figured it out. You don't go camping, even though we don't camp. We live Memorial Day weekend, 4th of July, Labor Day weekend. You stay as far away from campgrounds as humanly possible.
Yeah.
Because all the
3 times a year.
3 times
campers.
a year campers and weekenders come out and they think they own the damn place.
It's worse with just the holiday campers. The 3 times a year holiday campers.
It's the only time they get out.
The worst.
It's the only time they get out.
So it's great chatting and seeing all of you. Thank you, everybody. And I'm sorry if we missed seeing anybody on the chat. I don't think we did.
We will go check the chat when we're done and this
Yes.
thing posts on YouTube. We'll go
Yes.
back and check everything and try to answer everybody if there were any questions that we didn't get to.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Thanks, you guys. This was fun.
This was a blast. This
Yay.
was so much fun. You know, we are actually getting out early because we didn't get in till late. See, it's 53:22.
Oh, that's right. You've got the countdown. I was just looking at the time. Okay, so we've got a few more minutes if y'all want to still hang out.
You want to hang out or not?
If you
Are
want
you
more
done?
wine, all you got to do is put your glasses back on.
Yeah, my real cup is empty. Product placement.
Yep. Oh, look at this smoke. Wow.
It's actually
It's-
time for some
the-
real wine.
The smoke sunsets are very pretty, though, which is kind of sad. There's a big orange ball just on the other side of the trees.
Kevin's got to be loving this.
Kevin loving, because maybe not everybody saw these. This is good.
These are my wine glasses,
His wine goggles.
my wine goggles, because Dave has his live glasses.
Yep.
All right, you ready?
Oh, goodness.
Mm.
You think he's silly now? Oh, goodness. Thank you, everybody. For
Give me
joining
15
us.
minutes.
He's going to be. Oh,
Whoa.
the Tom version of "Get Off My Lawn." What's that? The don't go camping with
Get off my lawn.
with the holiday campers.
We truly do appreciate each and every one of you guys, your subscribers. Thank you so much. Share the video out to your friends.
And thumbs up. Thank you for all of you people
Thumbs
that were
up
saying that.
On the videos.
And Kevin Loving, it's Billy's got his beer goggles on.
Eugene
by
Saint,
Neil McCoy.
you are.
Eugene Saint.
You are. Get it?
A saint.
I need some more wine. I need another box. I think my box is empty. Thank you guys. We're going to go.
No, Dave and Karen, he did not find those goggles in the desert like somebody found their goggles in the desert. He would not be drinking through them. Actually, I think probably some listener gave them to him when he was on the radio.
Probably.
Yeah. They're probably supposed to be beer goggles.
Eric, David, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys being here.
We love you guys.
I love you.
Love you.
I do. Love you, David.
We love you too, Eric.
Yeah, Eric, you too.
Oh my gosh. Oh, all right.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you guys.
Cheers.
We'll see you Saturday morning on our Saturday morning chat.
Yep. See ya.
See ya.